Good morning. Welcome back. Day number 2 here at E-Series Maximus. It's time for Group C. It's none other than Anexis versus Green here on the scene. Yes, that this actually rhymed. I am amazed at myself. It's Anexis versus Green. It is time for Crossfire. You know what? I think it's a good moment to go into that game, and let's take it live. They've already started with round number 1. As Team Anexis managed to get the knife round, which is pretty much unsurprising considering in their previous matchup in round number 1. What they did was, well, you know how sometimes you go to an you walk through a dark alley and you think by yourself, wow, this is not really a place I want to be. Yeah, Anexis is that guy that's looking at you from the shadows. That's basically what was going on there. So essentially, it did not go very well for the person in that particular situation. As Felix would be the last man standing here. May actually pick up on Zcox. We'll take the first round here for Team Green with the bomb defuse. Anexis not managing to pick up round number 1.
Explosives diffused.
But in all honesty, things like these just happen. So Phantasmagoria is currently playing on stream 3, if I am not completely mistaken. I do have a mouse on the floor somewhere around here. Yeah, there it is. Let's quickly look at 3 while we're at it. And right now, we have ourselves a Nexus. Anexis will be the attacking side right here. And they're already moving. Only move 1 person on towards the B side. Let's see how it is. Yeah, it's actually Zcox already getting the bomb down. Let's go over the roster while we're at it. We got Zcox, Boko, Future, Stormy, and K-Star right here on the star here in the scene. While Green has Felix, Fly, Cure, Onyx, and Enzium. Actually, that's yeah, Future or Zabuza, if I'm not completely mistaken. Meantime, though, Anexis is already picking up the first kills. Anesium actually getting this detonate right on top of the bomb site. Not getting himself any of those kills out of this one. Anesium pushing through towards that little kebab shop, trying to get the picks in, and Boko quickly whipping him down. And that's going to be Pi as the last man standing. He doesn't last very long, and that will make the score 1-2 very, very early on in this series. And consistently, Anexis seems to be playing well. And here they are, all 4 of them, all 5 of them even, my apologies. And they're going for a full-on cross straight on the road. Boko getting ruined for his troubles. It's more of a question of can they get the bomb down very quickly. Felix pushing up very far, straight in towards Melon Room. Not having any issues whatsoever trying to take as many people down as he possibly can. But it doesn't matter, because K-Star will get himself a sing. No, my apologies, not K-Star. And Green will pick themselves up yet another round, making the score 2-2. Future with bomb. Rushing himself out into the open. Smokes middle of the road, no problem there. Seems pretty good. A bit of cross towards A. He just needs to watch out it doesn't get crossed right into watermelons. Which is exactly what happened there. And Cure will be the last man standing here for Green. It's gonna have to fall back, and that bomb is in difficult position. You should be able to pick that one up quite quickly, and that's gonna be 3-2 for Anexis. Right. take it a little bit more serious, shall we? Here's Team Anexis at the bottom. No doubt we'll have Zcox once again. Pi will be crucial in the opening shots right here. Just waiting way too long. All the smokes are out in the street, and that Nate did not help either. I don't think Green have seen a cross coming out in the street, and it could. Yeah, that would be the one. Future goes down. They did try to go for a cross, and there's the bomb down right outside of the back of shops. That means that Boko will be the person to look out for. No, he's not really doing all that well. Not getting any shots on. It's still early in the morning. Some of these players may have gone out into town, into Amsterdam last night. I sadly didn't, because I was actually so tired that I decided to do power napping between matches. And as soon as everything was done yesterday, I literally went to bed straight away. I was just completely and utterly knackered, as the English like to call it. Boko, meantime, top street does have bomb. Where is the rest of his team? Zcox all the way over at A may actually be able to get a little bit of crossfire going on here. Felix will pick up here, one on K-Star. Zcox will take on Cure. It's 2v2. Felix on the bomb side. Where is the bomb? Zcox actually has a good opportunity to take Felix down if he keeps his eyes open. And that's going to be just Zcox all by himself. He's got himself 20 seconds to get the bomb down. It's the second time in this series this happened. Not going to happen. It's 3-3. Stormy Zcox opening up. Not bad at all. Boko with a fast push right on top of the site. And again, Green, the entire Green team are all over that watermelons very early. Pushing right up, and Boko will get himself a sexy one, and K-Star will finish it up there. 4-3. So far, it's been rather difficult for Anexis here in order to get themselves into a decent position. Winning the last two, but overall, not really pushing all that hard. It's still early, like we've already mentioned. Probably will get him a sexy little one on towards Boko through that smoke. Can he get him? Can he find himself another one? Wallbang does not connect. And that's going to put Zcox in a position where he can maybe push out the. He thought for a second that he may be able to do so, but it wasn't to be. Future with bomb. Stormy somehow managed to get himself a plus 15 because, you know, that happens. Future will finish that one up, leaving just 5 remaining. Has himself FD. Pick up K-Star, will not be going. Stormy all of a sudden gets himself a 4-man in this round out of nowhere with a plus 15, followed by an AK through the doors. Oh, wow. Yesterday, we actually managed to get a 1-man ace clutch on one of the first matches in the series, which was being broadcast on the other channel. I'm sure it's been uploaded by now. I'm looking over at my production team. So far, though, Zcox getting himself 2. Can he clear out another one here? Yes, there he goes on the hat trick to finish off the round. And in honesty, let's take a look at these stats. So Zcox 13, Felix 11, Cure and Pronic, just nothing there. Just 2-2. Pretty bad. Let's see if Boko can pick himself up. Sees Fi in the distance. A sliver in the darkness. Still looking. Future and Phonic. 2v1. They're all, oh, that reload was horrible timing. And now Green will have the opportunity to push straight onto with that B site. And Boko and, well, K-Star will be the last man standing. Boko in general, though. Gets the first. Can he get the second? Yeah, unlucky. It's a nice try, though. Tried to pull a nice little L-King there. Was not the B. Okay, he's managed to do managed to do so before. All right, here we go. Felix with a Setnator right across. Waiting for a nice pick. Stormy coming up. Very, very late push. And looking for a pick on towards Little Kebab. And maybe on towards Watermelons if the call is being made out. But why would he shoot there if the call has not been made? Maybe these players are still slightly hungover. Future will get himself the first. Future, there's nothing going to be there. Green all of a sudden not really doing anything consistent. Kira will be the last man standing. There he is, top high. And that's going to be 7-3. 2 more rounds remaining in this half. So I'm quickly going to look over towards the other server where we currently have Germans versus Phantasmagoria playing. And it's just kicked off about 2 seconds ago. So if you want to see more of that, please be sure to switch over as soon as we are done here. But don't do it just now. You know how that works. Very slow rounds here at the moment. Normally you would get fast plants going in. Fi not finding himself any picks whatsoever. Bomb site, no. Anexis are taking it very, very slow now. And Fi all of a sudden by himself. Can't do anything. His entire team managed to get annihilated. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Would have been nice if you managed to continue to pick it up. 8-3. 1 more round remaining in this half. 9-3 would be really good, considering Anexis' attacking side would be very, very strong. So my apologies. It is actually 8-4. I missed the first round. It's halftime. And let's see what Anexis can do here on their defending side, as well as Green attacking. Very, very staggered for push here. Not really going in just yet. Yeah, here they're not going in just yet. And their SMG from one of the SMGs from Anexis is all the way up in that hizzle. Moved all the way through in towards construction. Kate Star getting down 2. Fall taking down Future. Boko's moved all the way in towards Watermelons. Not even finding anybody in the cross. And all of a sudden, Green are without a house. This Boko right here has so much opportunity. He can take down anybody in the back wall that's going through this corridor right now, like over there, even though the kill does come in. And it's going to put Green all by himself. But he's got Stormy and K-Star against him. And that is difficult, considering Stormy has himself a scope. But doesn't matter, considering K-Star will pick it up. It's 4-9. Let's see what Anexis is actually expecting a fast push once again. Was it a case? No, it wasn't, because you only have 1 player from Green pushing in. It's actually Cure. K-Star getting himself a +10. And again, the push is extremely slow, and that's going to mean that one of the SMGs, that's in fact Boko again, will have himself an pushes all the way up. All the way up. Looking to tag himself a second one. And Anexis for all of a sudden decided to switch sides completely. Coming in and pretty much zerging Anzium, who is just camping out all by himself. And they're pretty much just plowing through right now. Let's take a look at what Anexis has got going for an SMG across the street. Smokes are everywhere. Setonades do not actually hit. Zcox has a lot of potential right here to cross straight in towards construction. Will not survive himself very long. I'm going to go put that on towards Caster's Curse right there. But again, the Nexus are all over Watermelon. Look at that. They got 3 here. They got 3 in Watermelon right now and 2 in A House. Those 3 guys from Green, they're not going to go anywhere anytime soon because they're pretty much pinned down. They cannot get the cross because the Nexus are in the alley. They're over here. They can look over at Broken and Construction. Green are pretty much forced back into their spawn. But all of a sudden, the Nexus are only have 2 remaining. Make that just 1. It's his Boko. A single guy from Anexis now. And the bomb is actually going A for the first time in a long time. On towards that side. Boko on a full-on rotate. Is he going to get the bomber? Yes, he will. Can he get the three-man clutch? He should be able to do so. No, will not be able to do so. And it is, in fact, 5-10. And for those people that are on the stream, yes, I can read what you guys are saying. I know, I think we are still on schedule, time-wise. It is currently 11:31. We already have played one round. First round was played at 10 o'clock. So we are still on schedule here at E-Series. Maximus, fine in the meantime, back of the site. Interesting idea for a scope here. Scope going all the way through watermelons. Pretty much forced to go there in order to hold the bomb site. But the bomb itself is far, far, far away. It's all the way back here. Doesn't really matter where it goes. Zcox will pick it up. 5 will be the last man standing. Not picking up any scopes whatsoever. K-Star getting tagged up slightly. Doesn't matter. Zcox comes in for the kill. And that's going to make it 11-5. Timeout. I wonder why. Can we go for a quick look downstairs, please, production? Quickly putting the overlays up. There we go. Downstairs, there are our players. Just waiting for them to get their stuff into gear. Zabuza. Should be down there as well. In the meantime, let's take a look at Channel 2, where we have Phantasmagoria currently playing still versus Germans. It's 0-5 versus Phantasmagoria on Crash, which is pretty good for Phantasmagoria. Of course, they are listed as being one of the top 3 teams to be here at E-Series Maximus. Of course, we have TCM, who played yesterday, and of course, Anexis and Phantasmagoria, who are both in Group C, with a potential Team 4, which could be Antwerp Aces. We're not quite sure yet. Historically, looking at Antwerp Aces at international lands, they're doing pretty much mid-style teams. At Outpost on Fire, Anexis were there as well. TCM were there. I believe Antwerp Aces came in 4th place at that event, which was all right for a 16 or 12-man event. So this could actually be the first time in a long, first time where Antwerp Aces actually managed to perform at LAN versus some of these big teams, versus Anexis, versus TCM, and versus Phantasmagoria. It's only a question of time if it's going to happen, but it's pretty. I'm feeling rather confident to see this team coming pretty far. But we'll have to see how Anexis, TCM, and Phantasmagoria perform. And of course, we are in Amsterdam. We are in the Sodom and Gomorrah of the modern world. And as right now, this timeout has somewhat staggered Anexis' form. The bomb is at B. Team Green, yeah, K-Star is here. This position is great. Even though he managed to kill his own teammate. And Stormy will be the last man standing here for Anexis. And did they switch over to scope? 60-11. 2 more rounds needed for Anexis in order to pull this one off. Boko with a quick triple. Rushing in. Dies for his troubles though, but his damage has definitely been done because it's just Dinic all by himself. There in the spawn as well. I'm just going to write this down. 12-6 this is going to be because he's not going to survive very long here. No, there we go. In construction he goes. It's 12-6. One more round needed for Anexis in order to put themselves firmly in place as the winner of round number 2. And then we can quickly switch over to Phantasmagoria versus Germans. And I'm not. Right off the bat, Boko pushing in so far. He's going to die, though, if he doesn't watch out. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens. But it doesn't matter. Cure and Fly are still there. Fly all the way in the back, still in spawn. He's got a deagle, he's got himself a scope, but it's just not gonna matter. Look at this. They're right on top of him, and there you have it. 13-6 will be the score we're going to be writing down here on the sofa. In all honesty, it's been actually quite an interesting match so far. I actually did not expect Team Green to do as well as they did, as pretty much I kind of expected how Phantasmagoria played versus Germans. Right now, that is actually running 7-1 on Stream 3, so go check that out. That's Chaos TV 3, not 2. So go check out on that stream and be sure to indulge in all the amazing Call of Duty action that's going on there. We're going to go for a quick break. We'll be back in about 20 minutes, 12 o'clock local time, and then we're going to go continue with the next match in Group C, so don't go anywhere. In the meantime, be sure to check out our website, chaostv.nl, and go for the /Medion page, because we got some prizes to give away. See you soon.